Hey, what's up guys? Welcome into this Thursday advanced training circuit. So as you make your way in, go ahead and get your spaces set up. Grab those dumbbells, grab those household items, whatever it is that you're going to use to supplement for the weights if you don't have it, and get all those things ready to go. As you know, tonight is a lot more up-tempo, so get your body ready for an intense circuit. While you're coming in, like this video, comment your name or a friend's or a family member's name, let them know about this great, amazing opportunity, and then share this video to all of them so they can all see it, guys. So, welcome in today. Let's finish off this week on a strong note. We'll see you back here in about 2 minutes as we get this thing kicked off for Thursday. So, welcome in. Hope it's been a great week, and let's make it a lot better. Alright folks, let's get this thing kicked off here. So, real good warm up here to come up. We got 3 rounds, 10 repetitions, all 3 moves. Our first thing up is going to be a plank into a elevated hip and toe touch. So as you get down that push-up plank position, hands and armpits and everything are aligned with each other, so no additional strain on the shoulders. Feet are separated slightly apart here as once you push your hips up in the sky, keeping a slight bend in the knee, you're going to reach that opposite hand of foot. Then return to that starting position, driving those hips back in place with no dip in the hip, and then alternate that toe touch at the top. So there's going to be essentially 10 touches altogether, 5 each foot, keeping those hips low, maintaining a slight bend in those knees throughout that extension when you push those hips up. Next up, standing up nice and tall, we went into 10 alternating lunges. Again, about 5 each leg. You can put those hands on the hips, or you can just go ahead and alternate that arm and chin to pocket motion as you step out. So as you power out, left leg or right, keeping the heel down, knee is not exceeding past the toe, and then switching feet there on each and every repetition. So 5 and 5, 10 all together. And last but not least, get down in push-up plank position. We're going to do a plank jump. Some like to call these just a half burpee, but for tonight we're going to call them plank jumps. As you're going to be in a plank position, we're going to jump those knees in, touching them in the chest, and then jumping them back out 10 repetitions. All right, try to keep those hips low and under control. When you explode those feet out and in, don't allow any dip, any sag in the hips. maintain a nice, solid, strong core. So we got 3 rounds of 10 plank with toe touches, 10 alternating lunges, and then 10 of those plank jumps. I said enough. Let's get this thing going. Let's get our sweat worked up.
All right, guys, we're starting off with those plank toe touches. We have 10 total here.
All right, ready, and let's go.
Good. Really reach down as far as you can.
Excellent job. Next up here, alternating lunges. Big step. Make sure you get enough separation to keep that knee from pushing past that toe. And we are off.
Good, guys. Last 3, 2, 1. Going back to the ground for our plank jumps.
All right, last 10 reps here, and go. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. So far, so good. Grab a quick drink if you need it. If not, let's get right back into round 2 here. Planks with toe touches, 10 more reps. Your body should be loosening up a bit. So maybe let's get those hips just a little bit higher than we did last time. All right, and we off. Feeling all of those lunges, 10 reps. All right, and 10 plank jumps. And right to it. So let's do it. Last 10 and go. And last 10 jumps.
Workout. And while you're resting, go ahead and hit up the description, guys, and check out our 7-day free trial for our new and improved virtual training club. You can now try us out risk-free. Grab your water. We'll meet you right back here for the main circuit demonstrations.
guys, let's get this quick breakdown done here. So first thing up on our menu tonight, we got a 3-round circuit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. So grab you a set of dumbbells, some water jugs, whatever it is that you can find available to you to add some type of perk to the move. First things first, we're going to do Renegade Row, and we're just going to do 8 reps on each side. So we're going to stay with one arm at a time here. So as you get in that push-up plank position, feet are separated apart as much as you need them to keep those hips from swaying and turning over. From there, you're going to pull up, keeping that hip real tight, squeezing that lat, returning that dumbbell to the floor, and then repeating for 8 repetitions total before moving that weight over to the opposite side and doing the exact same thing. Remember to keep that core tight, keep those hips from swaying or turning over side to side, and just keep everything parallel to the floor underneath you. 16 reps total, 8 and 8. Next up, lunge with a dumbbell switch. So you just need one dumbbell or one jug or whatever it is you have. And we're going to do an alternating hand switch at the bottom here. So as you lunge out like we did in our warm-up, you're going to take that weight at the bottom and pass over to the other hand before powering back to the top, and then switching feet as you want to remain opposite hand and foot. So if your left leg is lunging, your right hand should have the weight. And if the right leg is lunging, the left hand should have the weight. That way you can switch at the bottom, passing that weight underneath as it forces you to maintain that lunge position for just a slight second longer than you normally would. You got 12 reps total. That's about 6 each on each leg as you're alternating that dumbbell on each and every move. Next up, power push-ups. Getting into that traditional push-up form where we want to power and try to get those hands off the ground, add a little bit of pliability to the movement here. So as you get up, push down, and power up, and getting those hands off the ground. And just like with the Renegade Rows, keeping the core very tight, allowing no dip in the hips, breathing in as you go down, leading through with the chest. All right, guys, 10 total reps. Next up, another explosive move. We're going to explosive alternating lunges. So you want to start off here, feet together or in a split stance, whichever you prefer, what's more comfortable. But you're going to alternate each position, alternate each leg on each and every lunge. So as you jump out, and then jumping back up, switching feet, keeping that alternating position. Also getting those feet off the ground, allowing that back knee to remain elevated on each and every lunge. 20 reps, that's 10 each leg. Last but not least, we're going into a big row. So as you get those dumbbells in hand, knees are slightly bent, you're going to push those hips out, keep it a neutral head so the head stays up, spine is flat, and pulling those dumbbells in, squeezing the lats, allowing no separation from the body. So as you pull those dumbbells up, your elbows should not come away from you, but keep them nice and tucked, allowing you to get a better contraction on your lats, giving your back a better benefit of this exercise. So Renegade Rows, 8 each arm, 16 total. Lunge with a dumbbell switch, 12 reps, 6 and 6 as you alternate through. 10 power push-ups, 20 explosive lunges, and 12 bent rows. Guys, 3 rounds, fast pace. Let's go ahead and knock this thing out.
All right, guys, start off with those Renegade Rows in that push-up plank position. We're starting 8 reps on the right side before we switch to the other. Feet can be separated as much as needed. In 3, 2, 1. You're done, go ahead and switch to the other side. Alright, stay parallel to the floor. Alright guys, lunges with the dumbbell switch.
Alright, one weight here, and again, alternate right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg, guys. 12 reps total. And we're off.
Guys, I'll also say make sure that you keep your torso nice and vertical here. Chest forward, shoulders back. You don't want to slouch into it.
Halfway here with that one is 6. Free to go. And 12. Good job. All right, next up here, 10 power push-ups. Guys, lead with the chest. Get those hands off the ground as much as you can, and do not dip those hips. 10 reps total. And go. Breathe. Good job. Don't have to be the biggest explosive motion, but do push to get those hands off the ground as much as you possibly can. Next up, we went into those lunges. Same thing here. Getting those legs off the ground, alternating legs throughout each and every rep. 20 total, 10 to 10. And let's go. Did the same thing to me.
Trying to kill ourselves over here. Hold on, I'll need 2 more.
And I got 1. Ah! Woo! It's hot here.
And very hot. Very hot.
Might have to crack a window.
There is a storm brewing.
Alright. With that storm, we got 12 bent rows to finish up round 1. And then 2 more rounds of this to go. All right, hips hinge, 12 reps. And remember, keep those arms inside. Don't pull away from the body. And we're up.
Halfway.
All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Go ahead and grab you some water, towel off. You got 1 minute break period, and we'll see you back here in due time. All right, guys, we got 1 down in the books. Let's go ahead and complete this second set here. That way we just keep moving on, putting each and every rep in our path as we get closer and closer to our goals. All right, Renegade Rows, 8 and 8, hips are low, no turnovers. Keep those feet separated as much as you need to create a nice stable position within the core. And let's go.
Dumbbell switch.
12 reps. Opposite hand and foot. Halfway. push-ups. Power push-ups, 10 reps. Guys, breathe in on the way down. Breathe out as you push up. Help you get more energy coming back from the ground. Less strain, more flow. And off. Breathe, breathe. Doing a great job so far. Explosive lunges and bent rows. And then one more round to go here before we switch it up and get closer to finishing off our night. 20 lunges. Let me try to get closer so I don't trip this time. Trying to figure out a way that we don't fall and bust our face on camera as you guys think laughing at us. You're gonna put this on the right here.
I'm trying to get everybody the same angle.
Don't matter.
Alright.
And we're off.
Kicking our own butts here.
All right, 12 rows. I love it. I don't know if it's this little space or if it's just this workout, but I'm just drenched already. So ready? Hips in, slide into the knee, elbows in. Don't pull away from the body. Keep everything tucked inside. Halfway. All right, guys, 2 down, 1 to go. If you haven't shared this video yet, share this video, comment underneath, tagging a friend or family member. Let them know about what's going on right now, and let them know they should be just as part of it as you are too. All right, ladies and gents, you have made it to the last and final round of this main circuit. Last time through here, let's crush it just like we did to start, and then let's move on to what's next to come. Last 16 Renegade Rows here to start. All right, low hips, feet separated, cores tight, and we're off.
Dumbbell switch.
Last 10 power push-ups to go. Keep working hard, guys. Keep pushing. Empty those tanks. You should be exhausted at the end of this workout today. Alright, explosive lunges.
Alright guys, go ahead and hit that comment section and let us know if you can see us still. Alright guys, hopefully you can see us. We're going to keep on moving. Devonna says she can see us. We're good to go. Alright guys, sorry for that interruption. You hear this huge storm outside. We just want to make sure we have connection and we're not losing you guys.
Alright, so I still got 20 lunges to go.
You guys are ahead of us. Go ahead and get those bent rows finished. 12 reps. You have finished, go ahead and drop that fire emoji in the comments so we know that you are done and that you are seeing this. And we'll be right back here with the recovery. Oh, I'm sorry, with the core. Can't forget the core. We have our core routine coming up, guys, so grab your water, hit up that comment section. We'll be right back here shortly. Alright guys, looking great. Yep, drop those fire emojis, guys. Let us know you are still with us. Love it, I love it. Grab your water. Core is coming up.
guys, let's go ahead and knock these abs out here. We got 4 exercises for 4 rounds. First thing up is butterfly sit-ups. So you're going to get in that butterfly form. Feet are creating those butterfly waves. And we're going to use our arm as momentum as we can perform 12 butterfly sit-ups. So when you sit back, you're going to take those arms all the way overhead, reaching as far as you can, and then use those arms in an explosive manner to create momentum to help pull you back to the top or pull you up as high as you can go. Don't worry, don't get hung up on if you can get all the way up or not. Focus on feeling that contraction within those abdominals. If you're feeling that burn in the abs, then you are getting the right results right now. All right, so 12 reps here, using those arms as momentum. Next up, extended flutter kicks. Legs are straight out, heels are pushed out, toes are in. You're going to elevate those legs up and alternate one at a time. Perfect. Perfect. 20 total reps there. Storm is getting crazy. All right. 20 total reps there as you keep those heels out, toes in, alternating legs, and also, last but not least, try to maintain that elevated legs throughout the entirety of the move, meaning you're not letting the legs rest on the ground as you take one up and the other one stays down. Next up, right side, left side V-ups. So as you sit over on that right hip, you want to try to position more of your weight on your glutes so you're not directly on that hip bone, and you're able to perform a proper leg extension while you're in that sideways position. So as you come up, focusing on those obliques, bringing those feet up together, breathing in, and then controlling those legs to the bottom. We're going to do 10 reps on each side for a total of 20. And last but not least, basic crunches, 15 reps, laying flat on your back, legs are up, bent about 90 degrees, hands behind the head as you crunch up just enough to feel that contraction in the upper abs. And if you want something to aim for, as you see here, you can try to bring those elbows towards the knees as you keep those legs in place and also let those feet remain elevated and not just sag down. So 12 butterfly sit-ups, 20 extended flutter kicks, 10 and 10 on the right and left side V-ups, and then 15 basic crunches. Last but not least here, let's knock this out, get some good stretching in, and get ready for our weekends. All right, guys, 12 butterfly sit-ups. Round 1, starting and ready, set, and go.
Extended flutter kicks. We have 20 total. Counting each one, and we're off. All right, guys, go ahead and get on that right glute. We have 10 reps on each side. I can never do these fast.
Of course not.
Nate's over here talking crazy like he normally does.
All right, guys, if you're working and you where I am, just keep moving. If you where the wrist is, just keep catching up.
My legs always feel like boulders. All right.
All right, one round down, another one to go. Complete this second round, we'll be halfway in here with these abs.
I love a little puffin.
7:08, so we got 22 minutes to go here, so time is more than enough on our side. Don't feel rushed, just work smarter, not necessarily harder. Make sure you're getting good quality reps and not just a bunch of sloppy stuff. All right, and we're off. And Burns catching up to me. Halfway in, and if you don't feel like us, you're probably not pushing yourself enough past your own comfort zone. Like I said, you want to be exhausted on the end of this workout. 2 rounds to go. Time is on our side.
See, here I was hoping that Nate made a mistake and was going to say we only have one more round left.
So did I.
All right, well, these 2 rounds aren't going to get done by themselves. Excuse me for a moment because our children are trying to escape out the window. So, fun parenting right here. Hey, leave the window alone. You're fine. All right, guys, all you parents at home understand, I'm sure. All right, 3rd round for me here, guys. With all these interruptions, you are probably ahead of us or close to us. and hit up the description for the link in the description and take advantage of our 7-day trial. You can try us out completely risk-free. Nate actually has a program called Nothing But Abs. So 30 days to a stronger core, guys. I'm telling you, you will notice the difference in these classes if you do those 30 days. So I highly suggest that you take advantage of that risk-free offer.
This last one is a struggle. Skip out any reps. Just keep moving. We'll be right back here with you in just a moment. All right, guys, let's start making your way back over to your areas. Let's go do some few stretches and get you out of here for the evening. Starting off here on your bottom, legs separated out wide. And from there, keeping those legs as straight as possible. Now reach out, grab those toes. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Keep that left leg out, right leg coming in. Reaching out with 2 hands to the left. And to the right. Together. And good. Butterfly. Bring those feet together just like we did with those sit-ups. But now, keeping the back straight, use those forearms, press down on those inner quads, give you a better stretch in that groin area. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Excellent job there. We're going to go ahead and bring that left leg out, right leg up and over. As we twist out, bring that left elbow to that right knee, and push. Switch it. Excellent. All right. Right leg's coming back, left leg forward. Lean it back as far as you can go, but keeping this right leg down and the left leg straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, is up. All right, guys, go ahead and relax those legs. Going into that crossover, left arm underneath the chin, pull behind the elbow. Get some water. Excellent. All right. Right arm up, going down, pulling over with the left. Switch. Excellent. All right, guys, face down, abs here, and you will be complete for tonight. A lot of repetitions on those abs, so you should be nice and tight as you land flat to the ground, keeping those hips planted. Go ahead and power through those palms. Get a good stretch in those abdominals. In 5. And down. Deep breath in. And up again. And down. One more time. Deep breath in. Up. And down. All right, guys, there you have it. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Wrist.
All right, guys, that completes our Thursday advanced training circuit. So glad that you joined in. If you do watch this on replay, go ahead and do us a favor, #replay to let us know that you tuned in. Now, if you want to be a part of more training programs like this, you can join us every Thursday, same time, same place, live here on our Facebook page. Now, if you're just wanting an extra days of work, or if tonight was a little bit too challenging for you, join us Tuesday for our beginners training circuits. That is every Tuesday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on our Facebook page. The difference between our beginners and advanced training circuit, you're making me lose my train of thought. I'm just gonna go to sleep right here.
I'm showing off my massage skills.
The difference, guys, is that our beginners class is only body weight. We do provide modifications for all fitness levels, and we give you longer rest periods. So, guys, if that's more up your alley, more your speed, go ahead and join us then. Or, like I said, if you just want another night's worth of work, then you can join us there, because it is challenging for all fitness levels. We just break it down for each one, depending on what your current fitness level looks like. And, guys, if you haven't, please check out our 7-day free trial. You can use the discount code 7-day trial at checkout, and you will get access risk-free to our growing virtual training club. We already have 2 completed programs, a beginner's training program as well as an all-core program. They are both 30 days long. And then the beginning of this April, guys, so that's not very far away, our Electrify Your Life Cleanse will be a part of that program. You'll have access to that as well. And then you will also get access to Nate and myself being a part of that group, guys, which means we'll be checking in with you every Friday, or at least one day out of the week, depending on our schedule, to make sure that you are staying motivated and that we're holding you accountable to the goals that you set out for yourself, guys. So you have nothing to lose, everything to gain here, 100% risk-free. Try it out for a week, completely free, guys, on us. Hit up the description. And you have anything else?
No. That's pretty much it. I just want to emphasize again, it is risk-free. So like Larissa said, I just want to emphasize, you have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, guys. If you've been wondering about it, you've been thinking about it, you've been wondering how you're going to start this new journey, nothing better than to jump into our training club, check it out, see what's there to offer, and guys, you got nothing to lose, like we said. So until then, guys, never give up.
Never lose hope.
And never settle. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week.